So, for people that don't know, this is Chris Washington. He's a good friend of mine and a great trainer, fitness trainer, an expert. So, Chris, can you kind of tell him what we're going to be doing a bit? Just an intro.
Yeah, so today is going to be a full body circuit, but it's going to be cardio and core based. So, going to be high intensity pretty much the whole time, keeping the heart rate up. So, make sure you have your water with you and make sure you're pacing yourself throughout because it's going to be continuous movement pretty much for the entirety. We do get 2 minute rest in between each circuit set. So, that will be your time to catch your breath and everything. But during it, just give it your all. Obviously, don't go too hard and just make sure you're pushing yourself to a good limit. You don't want to go overboard because we don't want anybody passing out or anything like that.
All right.
So we're going to go on ahead and start with the warm up. It's going to be 30 seconds each thing. We're going to do 4 exercises. Y'all can just follow along with me. We're going to do jumping jacks, high knees, torso rotation on the ground, and then glute bridges on the ground. So we can go on ahead and get started with the jumping jacks for 30 seconds. I'm going to start my workout. All right. We can go on ahead and get started. 30 seconds, jumping jacks.
Well, that went well. Oh no.
We'll go a little bit longer than 30 seconds for Braeden to get ready.
Yeah, just give me like 15 seconds to get this fixed real quick.
Once we hit the 30-second mark, we can pause a little bit and let him get stuff down.
Amazing.
About
Amazing.
5 more
Live.
seconds.
All right.
All right, it's 30 seconds.
I'm just gonna keep going, Chris, for a bit.
All right. Next, we're gonna do high knees. Just get your knees up. Try to get your knees to your chest if you can. All right, now we're gonna go to the ground. Do some torso rotation, nice and easy. Keep your knees together. Rotate side to side. Try to keep both of your shoulders on the ground the entire time. Just nice and easy. Alright, now we're going to move straight into glute bridges. For glute bridges, you want to drive through your heels. Just push your hips to the ceiling. Nice and easy. Just trying to warm up the legs and glutes. Make sure your heels are staying in contact with the ground the entire time. Got about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. And that's it for the warm up. We're going to rest for about 2, probably between a minute and 2 before we start the actual workout. But before we start, I'm going to actually just take y'all through each exercise. So for the circuit, it's going to be 5 exercises. It's going to be 30 seconds rest in between each exercise. And once we do all 5 exercises, we'll rest for 1 to 2 minutes before starting the next set. So I'm going to show y'all each exercise. So first exercise is simple. It's going to be push-up. Normal push-up. If you're not able to do a bodyweight push-up, obviously you can go to your knees and do your push-ups like that. Next, we're going to do tension lunges. Tension lunges are pretty much a lunge, but you're going to kind of stay in a squat position the entire time. And you're just going to step back and forth like this. And we're going to go for around 30 seconds for each exercise. So keep that in mind for your pace. Bird dogs is a core exercise. Both hands on the ground. Both hands, both knees. You're going to do opposite hand, opposite leg out. Making sure you're keeping the core tight. And you don't want to twist at all while you're doing it. Keep the body as straight as possible. And the fourth exercise is jump squats. While you're doing jump, go down to squat, try to get all the way down if you can, and jump as high as you can for that. And then lastly will be inchworm to shoulder tap. So we're going to start on both feet, put your hands on the ground. You're going to crawl your way out, all the way down, touch both shoulders, and all the way in, and repeat. If you're not able to do the shoulder taps, just go down and hold the position, locking out the arms. And that'll be the 5 exercises that we'll be rotating through. So we're gonna rest for about a minute or so before we get started. You about ready, Braeden?
Yeah, Chris, what was the last one when you were talking about coming in and then going all the way out?
Inchworm to shoulder tap.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can you show that one more time just for me?
Yeah, I'll show it. So you're starting here, on up, try to keep your legs straight the entire time. You're just gonna crawl out like this and touch your shoulders.
Got it. Okay.
And crawl back up and repeat. So we're gonna be doing each exercise for 30 seconds. So it'll be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, then move to the next exercise.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let me know when you're ready to get started. If anybody who joined, if they need some more time, just let us know. Think you're ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so I'm gonna go on ahead and start. Let's start with the push-ups. 30 seconds. Go at your own pace. If you need to go faster, do so. If you need to slow it down, do so. And we can go ahead and get started now. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna rest for 30 seconds. Then next we have the tension lunges. Remember that one. You're staying in kind of a squat position the entire time, and then you're moving into a reverse lunge, stepping back, keeping constant tension on the legs. Got about 10 more seconds before starting back. If you need a little more rest time, use it, but try to stay on pace. Just when you're doing the exercise, go at a slower pace if need be. If you're feeling like you're short of breath and you need a little bit more rest. So we can go on ahead and get started. Get in that squat position, step back, 30 seconds. Really controlling the movement. Make sure you're driving through the heels the entire time. You don't want to be on your toes. Driving through your heels, stay low, squatting down. All right. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. All right. And next, we got bird dogs. Y'all remember that, making sure opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep your body as straight as possible. You don't want your torso to be rotating at all through this movement. All right, we can go ahead and get started. 30 seconds. Nice and easy. Reach out. Try to really get that leg as straight as possible, and the arm as well. Keeping the core tight. All right. Next, we got the jump squats. Same thing as with the tension lunges. You want to make sure your heels kind of stay on the ground. You want to drive through your heel throughout the entire movement. And just jump as high as you can. Come down. Try to land softly on both feet at the same time. And just repeat. So we can go ahead and start with that. Jump squats for 30 seconds. There you go. Got about 10 more seconds. Drop to those heels, explode through the legs. All right, rest, 30 seconds. Now we're gonna go into the inchworm to shoulder tap. Remember with this, try to keep your legs straight the entire time. And you just wanna crawl out, touch both shoulders, crawl back in at a nice and easy pace. If you want to go faster, you can. All right, let's go. All the way out, touch both shoulders, crawl back in, repeat. Last one. All the way up. All right. And that's set one. Go on ahead and get some water if you need it. How are you feeling right now, Braeden?
Good, man. How about you?
Good. Is anything difficult or
Yeah, well, I mean, all of it's challenging for sure. Thanks again, man, for doing this. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, no problem. It's definitely good for me too because I wasn't really planning on working out this morning. I was gonna wait till later, but it's good to just go on ahead and get it out of the way.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I don't want to work out today. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, what do you do in those times, you know?
For my workouts?
Well, just like when you find you don't want to work out or you just don't feel like it.
Oh, when I don't feel like it, I'll usually just prepare myself, get myself in a gym mood. So if I have stuff to do before I start doing this stuff, I'll like put on my gym clothes. So that way when I finish doing what I'm doing, I'm kind of already dressed. And so I'm like, I just work out, so I might as well go on ahead and do my workout.
That's good, yeah, because I know a lot of people can probably relate to that, you know?
Yeah, like when you get ready or whatever, you're just like, I don't feel like it, and it's so easy to just say, nah, I'm not gonna go, but find out what gets you in the workout mood, whether that's music or like a pre-workout, whatever it is, just get your set thing that gets you in that workout mood. So we're gonna go on ahead and get started with the second set. For the people who just joined, the 5 exercises are push-ups, tension lunges, bird dogs, jump squats, and inchworm to shoulder tap. You can just follow along with me if you don't know what those are. And yep, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the second set. So on the ground for some push-ups. All right. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. Go at your own pace. You need to go slower, do so if you want to go faster to really try it. Or you can either slow the rep down to make it more challenging. Good. Make sure you're getting full range of motion all the way up, all the way down. All right. Next, we got tension lunges. So we got 30 seconds of rest. So go on ahead and take your rest. If you need it, get some water. If you need water, get up, walk around. We got about 10 seconds before we start again. Remember with the tension lunges, we're driving through the heel, stepping back, making sure you're staying in a low position the entire time. So let's go on ahead and get started. Get in that low squat position, step back, drive through your heel, stay low, and just keep it nice and controlled. Good. Got about 10 more seconds. Keep the pace consistent. Knock out these last few reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest another 30 seconds. Next, we got bird dogs. For those of you who don't know bird dog, opposite hand, opposite leg. Stick them straight out. Nice and controlled. And repeat.
Dude, those are tough, man. I can't. It's hard for me to stay balanced.
The tension lunges or the bird dogs?
Both.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the bird dogs. Remember, keep that core as tight as possible. Just really try to stabilize the entire body. Good. Got about 10 more seconds. Now I've got these last few reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, next we got the jump squats. Remember, driving through your heels, exploding up. Try to land on both feet softly at the same time. And repeat. So, got about 10 more seconds. I'm going ahead and get started with that. All right, let's go. Jump. Jump as high as you can, just exploding up. Try to land softly on both feet. Drop through the heels. Good. Here you go. Got about 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Good. 30 more seconds, and then we're going to go into the last exercise, the inchworm to shoulder tap.
Hey, Jacob. Hey, Manuel. Hi, high fly enough guy. Joel. Hi. Thanks for joining. We really appreciate it.
All right. So let's go on ahead and go into the inchworm to shoulder tap.
Okay.
Crawl out. Touch both shoulders. Crawl back in. Try to keep the leg straight. Not completely locked out though. Nice and easy pace. Last one. All right.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's the end of set 2. We got one more set. So we want to finish strong. Try to keep up the same pace the entire time. Obviously, if you're feeling lightheaded or anything like that, slow down, take your time, and just finish off strong.
What if you feel heavy-headed, man? What do you do?
Huh?
Said, what if you feel heavy-headed? What do you do then?
Just try to walk around a little bit, drink some
I'm
water.
just messing around, man. I'm just messing around.
Yeah.
Chris, what's the last one?
The last exercise.
Yeah, are we doing another set? Oh, just another
Oh
set.
yeah, just another set of everything.
Got it. Okay.
That'll be it. So about a 20-minute total workout. So this is something that you can use when you're short of time. Just keep this workout kind of in the back of your mind for the type of things you can do when you're short on time. All workouts don't have to be super long. I do workouts like this all the time just to keep myself moving on days where I don't have much time to do my normal hour routine or so. So we'll wait about 20 more seconds before getting started. The first exercise is push-ups. So let's go ahead and start with that. All right, 30 seconds. All right. Next, we got the tension lunges. Same as before. Just make sure you're jogging through the heel, staying low. All right, we got 10 more seconds before getting started. Catch your breath. Try to keep the pace consistent. We're almost finished. All right, let's go. Stay low. Step back. Drop the heel. Good. Nice and control. 2 more seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. To the ground. We got bird dogs. Get your rest in.
Hi, Andre. Thanks for joining.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started. 30 seconds. Keep the core as tight as possible. Really squeeze. All right. Next, we got squat jumps.
I just realized.
We got the last 2 exercises. What was that?
I just realized that I was doing that without my knees on the ground.
That's
And I was like,
advanced version.
that changes things.
Yeah. That's definitely a progression. All right, let's go ahead and go to the jump squats. Remember, that's all the way up, all the way down. Nice, consistent one. Last exercise. In front of your shoulder tap. I don't know about you, but my legs are burning right now.
Yeah, same.
But so we'll start in about 20 seconds. Last exercise, and that'll be it. So simple workout, but it's not easy. Obviously, we just got to make sure we're pushing ourselves the entire time. Really focusing on form. All right, last one. 30 seconds. Last one. All right. And that's it.
Thanks so much, Chris.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem.
Dude, I'm sweating.
Me too.
Yeah, Chris, can you tell them, so if anybody wants to work with you or contact you or inquire about, how can they reach you?
You can just DM me on pretty much any social media. Just shoot me
Okay.
a DM, and I'll let you know what I have to offer and
Awesome.
everything like that.
And so, I mean, are you doing in-person stuff? Because I know you're in Tallahassee like us. or
Yeah,
like
I do in person, but with everything going on, I've been sticking to online.
Got it.
So,
Got it. Well, yeah, thank you, man. Thanks so much.
of course, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, everybody who joined for
Yeah,
watching.
thanks to everyone who joined. Hope you got a good workout in. You got something out of it.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thanks.
See you, man.
See you.